Today is not a day of celebration for Sairun Nessa, but a day of mourning. Each one of these beads represent a prayer for the loved ones she lost in 1971, the day Bangladesh got its independence from Pakistan. This one is for her 2-year-old son stabbed to death. This one is for her 7-year-old daughter shot in the head. This one is for her husband executed. An entire generation of her family was murdered by the people who liberated Bangladesh. They stabbed her in the eye and left her for dead.
They would shout at us, "Why do you speak Urdu? Can't you speak Bangla?" Those who spoke Urdu were stabbed to death in one go.
There were an estimated 1 million of them, Muslim Urdu speakers from neighbouring India who came to live in what was then known as East Pakistan. Most supported Pakistan's army brutal suppression of Bangladesh's independence movement. After the war ended, summary revenge killings were common. It was an eye for an eye. 500,000 were either killed or fled the country. The International Committee of the Red Cross set up camps to protect them. Most wanted to be repatriated to Pakistan, but only a few privileged made the trip.
The war ended 40 years ago, and there are now more than 20,000 people living here in a camp the size of a football field. Now, most were born here, so Bangladesh is the only home they know.
A group of young men from the camp went to the High Court demanding citizenship. They won. As a result, the community was granted the right to vote. But that's all they gained. They still have no access to property or the right to travel.
Either we are Pakistani or we are Bangladeshi. My question is, how long we will be like a refugee? Long 40 years have passed. How long?
Even at the government school inside the camp, history books make no mention of these so-called invisible people, let alone the atrocities committed against their community. Most in Bangladesh will not acknowledge what happened. To do so is considered unpatriotic. But there are a few who will never forget. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.